What's happening, everybody? Y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready for this one? Yeah, welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. Yes. Okay, so as the title says, the Utah contracts are open. Yeah, we headed over to Utah today. And I'm gonna make this just a tradition to begin with. Whenever I get ready to go into the new state, new contracts, stuff like that, I always jump back into the original truck I had. The first truck I ever started with. As you can see, it's changed leases a lot. You go with what makes the most money, stuff like that. So that's what's happening right now. That's why I'm in the Pete. So I will say one thing I don't like, though, before I show you the map to Utah and all that. I'm sitting over here in Vegas. Yep, Las Vegas. And I've been sitting since probably Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Because I ran a load Monday. No, I ran a load Tuesday up a little bit. Because Vegas has stuff. But I knew Utah was coming very soon. So I wanted to stay within this area. And I just couldn't get nothing. And I am so ready just to get out of here. Don't get me wrong, Vegas, nothing wrong with Vegas. I'm just not a big fan of it. I never go here. And I didn't want to start from my house in LA to run all the way to Utah, because that'd just be a long mile trip, and I don't want to do that. But I'm just ready to get out of here, because Vegas literally has nothing. Once you get out of Vegas, Nevada is just desert, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just ready to get up out of here. All right. Let's go look, see what Utah is like. Oh, okay. Good to know. I was thinking something different. Oh, yeah, that's Idaho. Okay. Because I thought I'd have to run all the way back up to get to Utah. Me and maps. I'm good, but I don't know. I was just thinking something else. I was wrong. So, good note to self. Or anybody watching, if you want to get over to Utah quickly, there you go. Right there on 15. Connect you right on over. So, and as you know, my whole thing is once these new contracts get open, now how the heck is my, I guess because I could jump there if I wanted to. Because I have not done anything, but I think there might be a trailer or a thing, something, a garage there you could buy. But, nope. So, let's see what we have. St. George, Cedar City, nice, Salina, or Salina, whatever you want to call it. Provo, Price, Vernal, Salt Lake City, yeah, that's a big one. Logan and Odin. Cool. Pretty good. Alright, let's see what they have for loads now. Because I'm hoping they have something. I don't have my trailer with me. I could hook up. Nah, I'll just go freight market. Alright, let's see where we're going. Yeah, that's kind of. Oh, that's only 6 hours. I don't do cars, though. Sorry. I know that's awful. I do not do car loads. No. I'd rather get this used packaging one. Yeah, we'll go to used patching Moab. It's 7 hours, a little bit longer, but you'll have to forgive me. I have to get my paperwork. As a matter of fact, you know what? I don't want y'all hearing me writing everything down. I'll get back to y'all when I'm ready to roll. I'm all set, picking up out of Wallboy. I believe it's sad. I just wrote it on my paperwork. I don't even remember. Yep, Wallboy heading over to sales. Good. So let's roll. Yeah, I'm so ready to get out of Vegas. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Well, I think more so I'm ready because the whole thing, I try and get home a lot when I can. I haven't been home for like a couple of weeks. I mean, it happens, but no, your boy don't know. No, just no. So I think that's particularly why I'm ready to get out of here. And I know you're thinking, well, you know, Utah is a lot farther than Vegas. Yeah, I know, but I gotta get them contracts, get my name known, stuff like that. So that's why I say it'll be quite a while, but hey, at least I'm not just sitting in Vegas. You ever just sat? I'm serious. You ever just sat in the truck, walking around, watching TV, DVDs, all that kind of stuff? yeah, the first day after you've been running for a while, maybe nice. I'm not gonna lie, maybe kind of nice to get away from the hustle and bustle. But around day 2, you were just ready to move, go, do stuff. So, I mean, that's just this driver's opinion. Maybe y'all think different. I know a lot of people who are quite content just sitting around in trucks for days and at a time. That's fine. Like I said, that's just my opinion. That's why I'm ready to keep moving now. I'm hyped up for this just to get moving as it is. And even more hyped just to see Utah and what it's about. I wonder if they have a couple. I feel like there's like a couple of Walmarts in Vegas because I feel like the one I'm going to isn't the one I normally go to when I pick up, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't come to I don't come to Vegas that often because the company I'm leased to, if you watched the video before, I know I've said this a couple of times, they had a nice little deal, a triangle run, good mileage. I was usually home Fridays, and the way it worked is you run over to Nevada. You start off, well, at least because they go based off where you live in. So I live in LA, so they tried to get me over into Nevada, then run up to Oregon or Washington, then come back down. So and I love that. That's why you see I'm still leased to them, because Mill Creek didn't offer that. No offense to them, but Mill Creek didn't offer that. They were keep it more within California and Arizona, which nothing wrong with that. And Cardinal will give me some Arizona runs too if I request it. It just changes how they work me and everything. But anyway, like I said, when I came over to Nevada working, I rarely ever got into Las Vegas. God darn it, yeah, I remember this one. I tried to avoid it. Oh no, because it's right. I was about to say, whew. I was say, how can I get there if I can't turn left? Yeah, it is left. I can't go. I can turn right. So that's what happens when you all worked up. You're making all kinds of grammatical errors. But no, I never got into Vegas a lot. It was usually like maybe Reno, and not even Reno. It was more below Reno a little bit actually. But hey, that's hearsay. You don't need to know. I'm just really emphasizing how ready I am to get out of here. Alright, trailer's all ready. Good to set up. Let's go get her. Turn my flashers on just to be professional. And I'm getting really good about not speeding through yards. I try and keep it at 15. You don't like that? Hey, I'm driving, not you. Deal with it. Alright, I believe that's our trailer in the middle. I want to say it is. Yes. Oh, I'm glad I got fuel a while back, too. I ain't got to get no fuel. Yes, it is. It's right in the middle. Cool. Oh, and I got to also give a shout out to my PC because I'm not like a lot of y'all out there probably with all, maybe not all of you. I shouldn't say all of you. More the commentators I see with all the fancy upgraded PCs with the high graphic cards and all that. My stuff is stock. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. When I found this computer, it was a great computer. I did all the specs, checked everything, good to go. Let me hook up real quick. Yep, locked in, ready to go. But no, when I found the computer, it was all stock, so, and it ran fine then. And the only reason I'm mentioning that now is because, you know, with the new update, it runs DirectX 11, which I was afraid my PC wouldn't do. But it is handling it like a charm. Oh, my words are going to get screwed up today. But it's handling it like a charm, so just keep that in mind. Now, I do have an NVIDIA graphics card, so I think that's why, so just keep that in mind when you're doing this, looking at it, going to check your graphics card, all that kind of stuff. Alright, headed over to Moab. Ironic, this is the only one lit up, which I know why, but anyway. Yep, so straight on 15 on to 70 East. Yep, 15 to 70 East. I have a feeling Moab, well, let me see, I can tell from here. And no, I'm not doing the avoid. If you've seen in the update, add new avoid location, I'm not doing that, don't care. I'll just ride it. Yep, where we going to the sales good, so it's a pretty straight shot. Yeah, not hard. pretty quick one. Easy. Well, not quick. It's 7 hours, but not hard like a bunch of different interchanges and different highways, stuff like that. And you'll have to forgive me one more time. I just write down the directions. I'm a driver. I don't care what you say. Let's see. 15 north to 70 east. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. I wonder how traffic. Well, traffic shouldn't be too bad. What's this? What is this? Oh, 9. I was about to say, what's that? I don't recognize that icon. 9. But yep, 7 hours, 423 miles. Alright, we're locked in. Throw it in first. Release this brake. Do a tug test. Make sure she's locked. She's locked. Let's roll. Turn my flashes off now. I'm headed out, which it's a weird thing I do. Coming in, when I first come in, I turn them on, but then when I'm headed back out, I turn them off. It's a thing. Everybody has their own little quirks and things they like to do that pretty much you can say is just on you. Well, maybe not, but a lot of times you can. Alright, that's right. I gotta go to the left. Oh no, I keep confused. I think I can't turn left. Well, I can't turn left, but I don't have to go to the left, so make sure nothing's coming. Shouldn't be, but make sure nothing's coming. Watch that sign. Really close, but good job. I think the daggone splitter switch kicked in on me. There we go. But I say, I know that's not the rev for 4th gear. I think it's like 9 in the morning. Oh no, it's only 6. Oh, okay, we got time. Shoot, I won't. Doing it legally, I won't be sitting around or having to stop or nothing. I got plenty of time. Oh, and we got the, oh, this is just a good day. Got the light too. This is a good day. This is a good day. So we get out right here. And we are looking for 15 north, I believe. Yep, 15 north. I'm telling you, to each their own. You can sit here and follow the GPSs verbatim if you want. I've gotten in trouble doing that, not only on this fourth wall break here, this game, but also in my real life truck that I drive. So I've learned, no, but I write my directions down. I don't care. Yeah. So yeah. Nope. Looking for 15 north. Making sure my lights went on. It's a thing when you jump from truck to truck. See, I still get, like, I've been in this truck many times, as you can tell, but I always forget that the indicator lights stay on their own, because a lot of my other trucks don't do that. I think the only other truck I have that does that might be my other Pete, actually. I'm not sure. I have to look. I haven't been in that one in a long time. But no, that's why I was just checking to make sure my lights weren't on, even though my dash is illuminated. God darn it, this splitter switch is not working with me today. But you know what? Since they still turning, I got a little bit. Let's crank it up. Let's do this. Get these gears a throwing. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. I'm gonna back it off. We're about to get off here, up here in a little bit anyway. On to 50. Ooh, snap it. No, I think this is the exit. Slow it down there, X. Ooh, I almost make. They need bigger signs. What? There's no kind of sign. They did. Well, shoot. They just did all these revamps for the new update. They need to revamp Las Vegas a little bit. Put a sign there, let you know you get on the highway. I would say take out that one-way turn on, but I'll keep that. I like that actually. I mean, I know doing it's a little bit of a headache, the one we just picked up out of, but I'd keep that. That's a nice little addition. A little change in flavor, if you will. Alright, now we can get these gears a throwing. Bumpy a little bit. Ooh, easy, easy. Yeah, I hate that kind of merge, though. Well, then again, though, I'm hoping sometime within this year to get a head track thing. For all you fancy people that already got it, a brother don't. Brother got bills. So, I'm hoping sometime this year. But even then, I think even with that, I'll still hate that merge. Because I'm sorry, I'm not slowing down to a complete stop after trying to shift all these gears. And today it's fine because I only got almost 30 in the box. But on days I got like a, whatchamacallit, a 43, 44. No, back that up. That's just if you're doing with that. If you got all them like permits to do like the really heavier stuff and stuff like that, you got 100,000 sitting there. You ain't slowing down on that hill, burning up your brakes and all that just to be checked. No, I know you should. Don't get me wrong. You should. It's a safe way to go. But yeah, I ain't. I'll put it like this. I'm not burning up my clutch and my foot and everything. Nope. Slow down here. I'm speeding a little bit. Back it up. Oh, 75 through here. Buck that. Buck that. Yes, I said buck. I said buck. Little kids don't start complaining and whatnot. I said buck. It's 75 though. Let's crank this joker up. Get on the high side of it. You'll have to forgive it. For some reason, I'm gonna get real loud with it. My mic, maybe it's just my headphones though. It's just the headphones I'm using does it. Can't handle that frequency. Nah, I ain't gonna do full 75 though, because people still crazy. Back it off a little bit. A little bit. I'll do about 70. About 70. Woo! Yeah, I like this. Well, again, that's just me because I don't come out to Nevada this way. Actually, I rarely ever go this. I wouldn't have any reason to go this way. So, but even when I am in Nevada, I don't focus on how fast you can go over here. Arizona, I know you can. That's why I love going to Yuma. You can get it out there, and I know you can get it up north too in Oregon and Washington. So, but nope. I like this. I like this. So, question I'm asking all you viewers out there, especially drivers: who has driven the newer International Pro Star? I'm curious because I'm looking to get it, and I almost started to get it, and I might still get it just to try. I might run all of Utah with it because I feel like in every state I'm trying. I've worked it out well enough, and I've gotten enough contracts and enough leverage, and my weight has enough name that in every state I can at least have a truck to jump there too. So if I wanted to get there quick, you know, you fly out, you get in your truck, roll, cool. But I'm curious who's driven the Pro Star. How is it? Which, another question on that, if you haven't seen it, you know, and I won't spoil it, but we all know what the next truck is going to be that they're going to add. They wouldn't put the thing somewhere, they said, if it wasn't going to actually be added. I don't know where it was. You can look at some other commentators. They found it. I haven't found it yet. But they have a new deal, and I believe it's in Utah. No, it's not in Utah. No, it's in a revamp of a city. So one of the new revamps they did, they have it in there. Again, I'm not going to spoil it, but we all know what it is. Let's be honest. So anyway, who's driven the new Pro Star modded one, that is? And let me just leave a comment. Let me know how you think. I can't personally. Like I said, I was looking on it online, just looking at it. I have it. They have it. I have it on here. And the thing that kind of deterred me from jumping on it, every freaking transmission you try and get, the offerings, all have retarders. Like I said, now I'll try it maybe once, just give it a try, because I'm being honest about the Pro Star. I always used to say I didn't like it because I was going on a lot of bad experiences with it in my personal life outside of fourth wall break again, the game. But I can't let those experiences affect the view of it here. So I'm gonna wipe the slate clean. I probably 9 out of 10 mark my words, you'll probably see in the next video I do in Utah have an international star just to try for a good little bit, see how I like it, because I can't base reality off of this. Oh, the Utah sign! I saw the sign! I saw the sign! There's the sign! You saw the sign back there, right before the scale, which I knew it was coming up because they always put a scale right before the point of entry. So, but why is it good? Ah, my bad. I pulled. This is the. Oh no, it is a scale. I was about to say I don't know what this is. Downshift here. I don't know why we gotta stop. We ain't even at 30, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. I'll do it nice and be legal. Here we go. It's a nice scale house though. It's a lot bigger and nice. Nice port of entry. Oh, let me get going. You're sitting here stargazing and whatnot. But no, like I was saying with the Pro Star, I'll give it a fair shot. I'll wipe the slate clean. I'll try it, give it a fair shot. I just want to know, anybody who's driven it, drivers, what y'all think of it. What y'all's opinion is. Because I've never been a fan of retarders. You've seen in all my videos. I think one truck I drove, it was a full contract job. This is what I call them. They're actually just quick jobs. But full contract job. They gave me a truck. I didn't know I had a retarder. Freaked me the hell out the first time. I was like, what? But, like I said, I'll wipe the slate clean. And honestly, if that's all they have, then I'll roll with it. St. George! Yep, 2 out of 10. What the hell, 2? Oh, yeah, and they give you Moab. Sorry. Keep that in mind. You're doing it, they give you 1 off the back, so. What is it, 70 through here, so I'll cruise around 68-ish. Look, Ma, no hands! No hands! Yeah, it looks nice, though. And that's, I mean, I know I harp on this all the time, but you have to give some love to SCS and all their crew, because you can always tell the distinction between states. Come on, let's be honest. We all remember any drivers out there who are hardcore play these games like this. We all remember the 18 Wheels of Steel days. Yeah, you could go the entire U.S. after a while, but they all look the same after a while. You wouldn't know where you are. That's why you gotta, I don't care what you say. And all you people out there harping it takes too long, shut the up. Shut up. Let them do them. Work it. I'll come back to that in a minute. But with all the time they putting in this, you to distinguish between certain things. Like, I feel the Utah in this. I'm sorry. This is not Nevada no more. This is Utah. I feel it. I can see it. I can feel it. Yeah. So let them take their time, do what they are doing. Okay? Let them. Let them. If you got problems, you want more places to go, well, you know what? Ignorant behind. No, not to be mean to anybody personally, but get you a route dedicated and stop just sitting out here running just to be out. Get back to the house. Try and get back places. Actually have a place you can call home. Because I'm be honest, I've talked to a lot of people. A lot of people don't have a home. They just go out here and drive. Good for you. That's fun. I don't do that. I get back to my house. I want to see my family. I want to be out this truck for a little bit. That's why I said it in another video. It is such a relief when you ain't been in this truck for a few days at a time. When you just come back, jump into it. That feeling when you get back into it then too is such a good feeling. But you'll never know that if you just always behind the wheel. But like I was saying, let them do them. This is a great setup. You can always tell the distinction. I'm loving this Utah feel to it. It's not the same as Oregon. It's not the same as Washington. Not the same as Arizona. You can tell by all looking around. Look at all the distinctive landmarks and mountains and rocks and everything like that. And no, I haven't checked out all the, achievements you can get with that. I'll look at that. Like I said, I literally just bought it this morning. When I'm doing the video, I literally just bought it. I was going to buy, I know it came out yesterday because I'm trying to have this uploaded by today. Maybe not. Will depend, see how stuff goes. But anyway, it came out on the 7th of November. But by the time I got back to my house from my real job and did everything I had to do, I just didn't have time to get it then. And I said, well, you know what? I got stuff happening tomorrow. I'll just get it tomorrow. But let them do them. Thank you, SCS. Really appreciate it. Great work. I can't express that enough. Phenomenal work. Let them do them. All you naysayers out there talking about, come on, we want stuff, we want. No, you don't. Take your time. Look, I've said this before in another video as well too. Look past just having someone do it. Like, okay, biggest fourth wall break here. I'm on. All this stuff I say, full contract, triangle runs, everything else like that. That's me creating it within the game. That is not them doing nothing. That is me doing it. I put it like this. Best metaphor I can give you. Taking a quarter and being able to buy like 28 things. Well, actually 25. But still, that's what I'm doing. I'm using everything I have to make it work. City! I'm just knocking them out today. Shoot. Well, I knew that would happen though. I looked at the map. I said, that's a good little one too. That's another thing I was looking at when I picked the load, as you saw, because I knew I could get a lot knocked out, so I don't have to run to too many others to get all the things discovered. Now, granted, my name ain't necessarily known here about what I can do because I'm not delivered, but at least it's discovered, so I can get a load here if I choose. Let me slow down speeding a little bit. Oh no, it's 75. Gotta love these light loads. No, anybody, if you ain't done Utah yet, I said the same thing in Oregon. You gotta love the foliage and everything. They have it up here too, but it's a little bit different because Oregon is full of foliage. This is more foliage mixed with a little more urban, mixed with a little more, I guess, desert, if you will, maybe a little bit. I heard the rest areas are really, you know what, rest stops are really nice in it. How much longer we got? 4 hours. I'm not stopping. It's a lot. Well, they don't call it that, but I know that one. Loves, baby, loves. Oh, I would run up in there and get. Oh shoot! When I used to be driving over the road a lot more, I used to run up in there all the time, get me some hot dogs, some Slurpees. Woo! Thank you, SES, for bringing back that memory. I used to be up in there, and they used to have the cleanest showers too. Out of everyone I've been to, don't get me wrong, Flying J was nice too. But loves truck stops. I don't know what they call them here, Hearts. I think it is legal rights, everything I know. But their showers in there was nice, clean, smelled good. Oh, that was nice. Yes. But I'm gonna stop in here one of these videos. I might even do a specific video just for the truck stop, because on the newer things they've done with all the DLCs, like I don't know if Oregon so much, but I know Washington State. The truck stops are very interactive compared to ones in California. As a matter of fact, California don't even have no truck. Well, they do, but it's the little side ones. The ones up when the new DLC added ones add a lot more. So if you're watching this and you haven't bought any DLC, I can't say for New Mexico too much. I don't know if it has it in New Mexico. So if you want to experience it, I know it's a little bit of money. Buy the Oregon one and then at least the Washington State. I know they have a nice truck stop up there. Notice the difference. You'll notice the difference. 70 East. 70 East. 70 East. Heading on down to 70 East. We got, yeah, I'm about to say, I know it's a merge. 70 East. Alright, car, why you slowing down? Ain't nobody coming. I'm gonna have to slow down though a little bit. This ramp. Yep, no one's coming. Oh snap! 80! We got an 80 out here, which I think somewhere else has it too. I don't know. I never noticed. I don't pay attention too much. I should, but I don't. But again, 80. Come on now, 80. You can crack this mug open. And I would if the grain loader thing in front of me wasn't moving slow. And I think that's one of the new trailers too, for the updated of the 1.36 up 1.36. I said it right. So that's one of the new trailers if you're looking at it. And I like that they can put decals on it too. Alright, come on, Pete. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's get all these horses pumping. There you go. You got light load behind you, so you can do it. I know you can. I know you can. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I'm still not going to do 80. As a driver, I mean, if there wasn't so much traffic out here, I would do 80. But there's too much going on. Too much can happen, so I'll still stick around 72-ish. Hey, but you know, I don't care what you say, talking about, oh, X, that's slow, that ain't no speed. Go take your behind over to California trying to do 60. You ain't gonna do that with all the traffic and everything. I know this speed limit's 50, but let's say you want to even speed a little bit. 60. You ain't gonna do that in California, especially not around my area. And see, that's why I didn't do 80, because look, you ain't even gonna get that much anyway. You got stuff happening. Oh, okay, gallon. Ooh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. You know, you saw me coming, but that's alright though. That's why I say you gotta be an attentive driver. That's part of being a driver. Be attentive. Watch your surroundings, see what's happening, and prepare for it accordingly. And we got like 2 hours left. Up 3. Okay. But yeah, I like it, Utah. I mean, I know I probably say that about all of them, but I like the distinction between, because you can look and tell, okay, this ain't Nevada, but you look over here and it's like, and it's not Oregon either, because you look on both sides. So I would recommend it, me personally, if you're still working off just the base 3 states, I think it is, maybe 4, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But if you're still working off them, I would recommend it. I love when I get on these. See, that's why I love going north, and I love going east, I guess you could say. Well, I mean, there's nowhere else you can go from the house but east, but because I'm trying to say Nevada, not so much because they got too many hills, but like more so Arizona and New Mexico, because you can just get out, you can roll, you can put your foot down. Look, I'm doing 80. Back off a little bit though. I'm doing 80. Shoot. I wish I can't see it on my thing. My graphics ain't that great, but my miles per gallon is probably a good little bit. Yep, about 4 on the average. I can even read that from here. It's pretty good. But no, on 4 on an average miles per gallon. So that's what happens when you just get out and roll. And trust me, that plays a part, because it's a whole thing if you really want to go into it, how much fuel it's going to cost to do a load. So that's like, I know this load is paying 44 per mile, so that's not awful. It's not the most payout they have available for loads that I saw, as you saw probably too. If you want to know how to do that, just look at my video I put out not too long ago about looking into paid per mile. That way you can see how much you actually make it. And then one day, if you get real good at it, you can divide it up compared to how much it'll cost you in fuel, and that'll show you really how you make it. But I ain't want to go too much into that in that video. I think we got some hills coming up here too a little bit. I see a little bit of incline. Ooh, ooh, I would love to go up in there. Can't go in there. No, you can't go in there. But I would love to be up in there. I love tunnels. What you talking about? What you gonna do in there? I love tunnels. Shoot, tunnels are nice. Now don't get me wrong. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you ain't in a car or ain't got no light, it's a little dark. If the tunnel ain't got no light, don't ask, there's a story behind that. But regardless of that, even, I love tunnels. Especially back in my teenage days. Oh, I had a car. Okay, I know this has nothing to do with this, so if you're watching, I'm sorry, I'm wasting your time if you just came here for the game. But I had a car, it had subwoofers on it, and a train horn. I went through a tunnel one time. I used to love turning the subs up to make it bump, blow that train horn. The echo on that is undescribable. It was awesome. It was awesome. I gotta say, traffic's really well too. Not too many stops or goes. I mean, what's his face back there cut me off, and then grain hopper. But other than that, I mean, it's not like some days where it's backed up. Like anywhere, and it can happen anywhere. Don't think it can't happen over here. Traffic is traffic, no matter where you go. Although I will say in Oregon, they seem to be a lot more get out my way. And I don't. Again, let me just say that right now. If you're looking, this is all base. This is only mod I have on. Another fourth wall break here is for the skins on the truck, and I want to say the skins on the trailer. As a matter of fact, that's all I have on skin mods. Nope, take that back. I have one other mod, and that's the international truck. Yeah, because I was going to put my Freightliner back on, but it doesn't work with the new update. So, this is not a traffic mod. This is nothing like that. This is just base game traffic. And that's what I'm saying. Look how smooth and well it's rolling. Come on, car, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. I'll blow the horn. Let's see how much long we got. An hour and 48 minutes. So not too long. I usually try and keep them on under 4 minutes, depending. But especially for like the first incoming ones. I think my Oregon one was a little long. And I think Seattle might have been a little long. Not Seattle, Washington. So I apologize, but I try and keep them short so you ain't gotta be sitting here for like half an hour. As of right now, though, I can't fully tell you, but based on what I know about math and how much reality versus timing in the game, I want to say by the time this video is all over, said and done with, edited down, maybe 40 minutes. And I apologize if I'm off too horribly with that, but 60 miles. Slippy, yeah, I know. Truck ramp, runaway truck ramp. So you know you got a little bit of an incline here if you ain't careful with these brakes. So that's why, listen, I ain't even accelerating. I'm letting it float. I'm just letting it float. I'm floating down the hill. I'm not gunning it down the hill. There's a runaway truck ramp. And if we were heavy, I would have been doing this earlier. But since we're not heavy, I'm going to start the Jake brake now just to help out a little bit. Woo, that's a little slippy slide right there. Not so much as wet, but it angles a little bit, and if my trailer was a little more top heavy, you gotta be careful with that too. Now, pipes in front of me wasn't slowing me down a little bit. Nah, I'd still be going slower. I'd still be doing like I am. Thank goodness I got a light load too, because you couldn't be just throwing around gears like that on a hill and inclines and stuff like that if you were really heavy. Not that way. And if you was, shoot, you'd be having to drop a lot lower gears. I don't care what engine you got. You would. Salt Lake City, 1 mile. I don't think that's legit. Like, it's not the actual Salt Lake City, but I guess it's like a road to get to it. Not the actual Salt Lake City. Don't be like, oh, stop there, X, stop there. Nah, that's not the actual city. You saw on the map when I started. Salt Lake City is all the way up north. We are at the south of Utah right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna get to all of them. While I'm over here too, I gotta buy a garage, which I'm glad I'm going to Moab, because naturally that's why I'm gonna buy the garage. I mean, it's just 2 and 2 equals 5. Sorry, I know that's not a great joke, but point is, 2 and 2 equals 4, yeah, so it's like, go ahead, do it. See, I want to get around pipes, but the problem is, I don't know when my turn is coming up. Okay, I got a little bit of time. So I want to get around pipes here. Nothing against you, driver. I know you just out here doing what we all doing, but you're kind of slowing me down on some of these turns. Come on, Pete! Bump it! Bump it! Bump it! Bump it! Bump it! Oh, Pete, you getting suckered. You letting... Well, I think that's a Kenworth, so... But it doesn't help either. I'm doing it in 10th, but... Is it a Kenworth? Oh, no, that was a Pete, too. Pete, but it's Pete. My Pete's better. Black on black, baby. And see, that's why I didn't want to get over, because I knew a turn was coming up soon. I don't know where. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Woo! I mean, I knew it was coming up, don't get me wrong, but I did not realize it was that short a distance. Anybody coming? Nope, so I don't have to brake all the way, so I can keep the momentum going. Oh, that's sad. Or like the late, God, I lost his name that quickly. God, I lost his name that quickly. Hold on, that's embarrassing. I have to give respect to him. Check one of my online accounts here, because I posted a thing. He was a great comedian, and I'm sorry to see him go. That one hurt a little bit when I found out he did. When He passed away not too long ago. I heard. Oh, John Witherspoon. Yeah, like the great late John Witherspoon said, "Momentum." May he rest in peace. I'm sorry to hear about that one. Nope. Let's get rolling here. We ain't that far away. Stay on the road though. I should not be texting and driving, but every morning when my wife wakes up, well, before she wakes up, I text her. And I mean, she's not just waking up, she's been up, but work, school, back home and everything. You know, time's a little different out through here, so. Yeah, there you go. Easy. There you go. Moab. I ain't voting for you. That's me. I don't even know if he was running. 45. I'm speeding like a mug. Moab. I can smell the woods. Where we going? Sells good? Yeah, sells good. Let's see here. Moab. They should be popping up in 3, 2, 1. My timing was off on that a little bit. It's not gonna pop up, X. You stupid. It's a given. So it's not gonna say you discovered. Oh, I'm ass embarrassing. I'm sorry. Well, keep that in mind for anybody out there driving, wondering where that is at. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I know, but I can keep going. That's embarrassing. That's bad. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to get a discovery. I forgot they give you this one. They give you this one. Keep that in mind, drivers. Then we got a turn coming up. Yeah, right here. Alright, and there's the garage I'm gonna talk to them about that after I drop though. Cause that's usually how I do when the new contracts open up. I go get one load in, drop it, do what needs to be done, then take care of all the little stuff within the state as far as getting the garage, possibly find the driver if there's one in the area looking for work, and maybe most likely usually end up buying a truck to just keep up in here. That started with Washington State though. I didn't do that for Oregon. Did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So I didn't do that for Oregon, but I did do that for Washington State. And I didn't do it from New Mexico either. So yeah, that was strictly a Washington State thing. Swing wide because I gotta get this gate to open up. Is it opening? Yep. There we go. And there's the spot they want us in. Smooth deal. That was nice. I like that. Watch the corner though, X. I like that. That was nice. Alright, I guess I'll try and blindside. Well, not try, but I'll blindside it because it seems to be the smoothest one. And there's not a trail on that side, so. Although I hate blindsiding. I really do. I really do. And part of it too is because the perception on this game is not the greatest as far as depth perception. I mean, granted, it could be my graphics card, and it could also be because I have something set wrong. But I still don't feel like the depth perception on this is the greatest. You hear me cranking this wheel. Yep, gotta pull up one. There we go. I crank it that way. Well, since we're here, I just want to see if they do it here or not. Because I know in a few places in Oregon they do. Nope, they don't do it here. Okay. Well, you back it to the dock to do it. I mean, some do, some don't. That's not a big thing I'm too concerned about having. Because, hey, if you got it somewhere, that's fine. Nope, we are here. We are here, Utah. This is a Utah drop. Yes, it is, Utah. Oh, that was smooth. That was a smooth run. And again, I apologize if the video is over 40 minutes with everything I'm talking and doing and stuff like that. But nope, we are here. My truck still looks pretty. She still looks pretty. I finally got the decals on, as you can see. Lease the Cardinal. It's over here too. Lease the Cardinal. My license numbers, all that type of stuff. My IFTA stickers and a few other permits I have on here. So, yep, we're good though. We're on Utah. We're here. Thanks for riding with me. Like I said, I would recommend Utah for anybody out there thinking about getting it. Go ahead. It's a very smooth ride. And I will holler at y'all on the next one. Thanks for riding with me. Be safe out there.